Hey guys, this is Zobymaruu, and today is going to be a big day. Last episode I hinted out a big project, and today we're going to be starting on it. Down in the crevice below our base, we have a giant cavern. And what I want to do is put our nether portal down here. We're going to convert this entire room. Before it was a secret, but now it's time to spill it. I'm going to be transforming this into a nebula-themed cavern. But before we get started, we have a lot of projects to work on. We don't have nearly the resources that we're going to need for it. We're going to need tons of glass, concrete, and dyes. And the first thing I want to do is get black dye. For that, we're going to need a squid farm, and for that, we're going to need sponges. So I'm going to head down into our villager trader, down to our cartographers where we can get a Ocean Explorers map. Now with our Ocean Explorers map, we can go on search on the prowl. Whoa, we're only exploring part of the map! Ah. Now that we're here at the Guardian Temple, the first thing we're going to have to do is make a nether portal and connect it all the way back up to our base. We're going to use the top of the nether, it's the most efficient way, and we're going to make an ice boat road. Temporary, of course, but it will have to do for what we're working with. Next step is to conquer the Guardian Temple. We're going to have to defeat all of the Elder Guardians so that we can mine up the temple. I don't technically need to make a Guardian farm in order to get sponges, but this temple did not give me any sponges, so I am going to conquer it. I just want to say the whole reason we're making this Guardian farm is because while we're here, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away and we're right to making it. But the real reason I'm making it is out of spite for them not giving me sponges. Now the Guardian farm I want to make is one where I have to drain the ocean, just because I want to. And because I don't have any sponges, I'm gonna have to use flying machines. And flying machines use slime blocks to work. Well, I don't have any slime blocks, so I'm gonna have to use honey blocks. This is post-editing Zoby here. Turns out using honey was a big mistake. So I've been here collecting honey for about 2 to 3 hours. That took quite a while. Let's get the heck out of here. And in this whole time, I managed to get so much bone meal from our moss farm that we have a ton of bone blocks. So let's collect up the last few things we're going to need for these flying machines, and let's get rolling. Alright, I think we're finally ready to do this, and I'm really excited. We're gonna set off the flying machines and drain this ocean. Just gotta make sure I activate the right one, and I think we should be good to go. Please work. Interesting. Alright, so the honey blocks aren't gonna work for this flying machine. Alright, for real this time, I really hope it works. I'm crossing my fingers with both hands. Here we go! Scratch that. Alright, third time's a charm. Let's go! Come on, baby. It broke. It broke. Alright, let's do this again. The first thing we have to do is find a swamp 4,500 blocks away. Then we have to make another portal. We need to put that portal on the roof, put a temporary ice boat road down, test out the ice boat road,
We have to collect all of our resources. That includes mushrooms, powdered snow, and amethyst for tinted glass. Then we get to make the whole farm.
Your boy's slimed up, dabbed up with some slime. Alright guys, we're recording. It's gonna work this time, I promise you. Everything's switched over, it's gonna work perfectly. My palms are sweaty, but we're gonna do it. It went down. We missed a block here, but I think that's okay. It just went down again. I think that's right. Let's get the next ones flying off here. We're draining. Let's get them all going. Come on, baby. Oh, I just fell in. I'm trapped. Wait, this one didn't work. Oh no, this furnace is here. Get these out of here. Oh, hurry up, remove it. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I don't pass away. That'd be really shameful. We're doing it! We're doing it! That one's broken!
And with this whole place cleaned up now, we can remove our sand walls. I've put in some glass in the corners, and I should be able to. Let's try this. Woohoo! We're making a mess. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Oh yeah! Look at this thing right here. Alright, ladies and germs, there are a few problems with this thing. Number one, you can see I built the water wall too close in. I have the water flowing one block into the Guardian Temple. Oh, nicely done, Zoby, nicely done. Second thing, this farm is trash. It's garbage, man. This thing. I built this before. It was awesome. It worked fantastic. Something must have changed. I don't know what changed, but it's different now. This thing it's slow as heck. So the way this works, I have dispenser stuff here. The reason I made this farm, I really like it. I don't see other people using it. Use a dispenser. Well, the reason other people don't use it because it's bad. I like using this one because it has dispensers up at the top, so you can completely decide if it's on or off with this redstone signal up here. You can completely remove all of the water within the farm. They spawn in here, they fall down, there's lava down there, and they fall through the lava. There's been a change where they can kind of swim in lava now too, so some of them burn up in there. But come down here, look at this. Look at this. I'm getting knocked around. These trapdoors here are here to keep us locked and loaded. We can knock them around a little bit. They're supposed to take more damage from the lava, but I had to make it 1 block thick only. It's supposed to be 3 blocks thick of lava, but I had to change it so it kind of work, but it's still just bad. It's still just bad. You can see the rates are just absolutely terrible. But yeah, here's the on-off switch. That'll get rid of all the water upstairs. We have a drop chute, a water stream to get up, a nether portal, and a storage system here where the drops go into hoppers and they just automatically come in here with no sorting. It just all flows into one thing. Yeah, now there is no water in here at all. That's why I liked it, but it's gonna have to be changed. I'm gonna have to rip this whole thing out. Let's turn it back on. Here we are on the replay mod again. There's me. I'm standing here waiting for some guardians to come. And if we come up here, you can see nothing. There's nothing going on up here. It's just barren. Where are the guardians? Why aren't they spawned? I don't know what's wrong with it. I'd prefer not to have to tear it out, but it's gonna be, it kind of is what it is now. A few things I'd like to note. One is, this is an old farm. I cannot find the original creator. I cannot link the original creator because I do not know who it is. Secondly, I know that I could have made a farm without draining the ocean, but I kind of just like a drained ocean. It's cool. I think it's really cool having to drain the ocean with water walls. I like it. I like it. So it is what it is. I did what I wanted to do. And thirdly, I've been talking this whole time and nothing has spawned. The replay is still going. Oh, there's one. There's a bunch. There's a little spawning pack. Where'd they go? Did they fall right through? Looks like they did. Finally. That took too long. I am just gonna leave the Guardian Farm as it is for now, but it's gonna have to change in the future. And with that, the Guardian Farm gets a questionable check mark on the to-do list. But in the meantime of making the Guardian Farm, I raided a bunch of other Guardian temples, defeated their Elder Guardians, and got about a stack of sponges. I raided 2 more temples, only one had sponge rooms, and that temple had 2 sponge rooms. And that's what gave them all to me. And with that, we get to check one more thing off our to-do list. And look at this thing. Look at how far we've come. There's still a lot left. Well guys, this has been an absolutely crazy episode. We've conquered a temple. We've cleared that temple. We collected 5 stacks of honey manually in vain, made flying machines, made a slime farm, fixed those previous flying machines, drained an ocean, and also made a Guardian Farm. Now if that isn't progress today, then I don't know what is. I put in a ton of effort into making this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. But we're not quite done yet. We still have to check our board here, and we can cross a few things off. The slime farm is now done. We're gonna add squid farm here because we haven't done that yet. And our Guardian Farm is squid farm. Again, questionable, but I'm gonna mark off the Guardian Farm is done because I want to. And now, with our sunset, we get to read the comment of the day. This comment comes from Fnassau, or Dave. FNSall. They say Zoby's crevice is kinda muddy. Our crevice, yeah, it might be muddy, okay. You don't have to point it out. I try and keep it clean. You know, use a little bit of soap and wipe it down a little bit here and there. Mud. But once it leads to their new project, which I'm hereby calling it the Cosmic Void. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Once we get that rolling, this will be absolutely phenomenal, guys. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video. I'd just like to say thanks for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure the like button helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe for more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.